Magandang araw mga ka-aerial defense, may ibabahagi na naman ako sa inyo dahil ngayong araw na ito ay may bagay tayong pag-uusapan, mga barkong pandigma ng China na mataan sa pagpapatrolya ng Amerika at Pilipinas sa West Philippine Sea, pero bago tayo magpatuloy wag mo muna kalimutan mag-like, share, and subscribe, paki-follow at like muna ng aming page na nasa description na ang link. Iniulat ng Philippine Navy na mayroong namataang mga presensya ng barko ng China sa kasagsagan ng isinagawang Joint Maritime Cooperative Activity ng Pilipinas at Estados Unidos sa West Philippine Sea, ayon kay Philippine Navy spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea Commodore Roy Vincent Trinidad, mayroong dalawang barko ng People's Liberation Army Navy ang namataan sa kasagsagan ng naturang aktibidad sa pinag-aagawang teritoryo, ngunit gayunpaman ay nilinaw niyang hindi naman ito nangialam at nakaapekto sa ginawang maritime activities ng Pilipinas at Amerika.
Ask if there's a Chinese activity, kung may mga spotted na Chinese Coast Guard doon sa area during DMCA, Chinese Maritime Militia, ilan po kaya?
The maritime cooperative activity was conducted between the U.S. Navy and the Philippine Navy. USSG Force LCS-10 and PS-15 BRP Del Pilar were involved. There was the presence of 2 PLA Navy ships in the horizon. Uninvited guests, no maritime militia, no Coast Guard vessels were monitored. They did not interfere in any way whatsoever.
What do you think, sir, the reason? But they nag-interfere this time, sir?
Speculate?
I could not speculate why they did not interfere, but generally our MCAs or other activities conducted with other like-minded navies, the PLA Navy just monitors the activity, but they do not do any illegal maneuvers.
Ano po yung naging action naman po nung ships natin, nung namataan po yung dalawang PLA Navy ships? Nag-issue po ba tayo ng radio challenges?
The presence of the PLA Navy, the Coast Guard, and the Maritime Militia is always there. When we have activities, sometimes there would be an increased presence or they would be coming closer to our ships. The Philippine Navy ships and the Coast Guard always issue challenges and broadcast that you are in Philippine waters, we are performing our mandate. So I would, while there was no specific information kung anong binigay natin na broadcast, every time we see a foreign ship, whether Chinese or whatever, we always inform them.
Okay, sir. Baka sir, can you give us an idea, ano ba yung naging scenario, ano yung mga naging exercises, and also ano yung mga ginawang training, sir?
The MCA focused on interoperability between the US and the Philippines. This included ship-to-ship maneuvers, communications, and air operations.
Kano sir makakatulong sa Philippine Navy and sa AFP in general yung pagsasanay na?
Nakakatulong sa atin to, number one, internally sa Philippine Navy to test our operational readiness. Secondly, for the armed forces, it will mean that AFP and Indo-PACOM level coordination. And for the international scenario, it is our contribution to ensuring a free and open Indo-Pacific.
Kung maaalala, sa nakalipas na mga ikinasang Joint Maritime Cooperative Activities ng Pilipinas at US ay iniulat ng Armed Forces of the Philippines ay may namamataan itong mga presensya ng China, hindi lamang sa karagatan kundi maging sa himpapawid na personal pang nasaksihan sa pagsasagawa ng naturang aktibidad noong November 2023. Mas kakaunting bilang ng mga barko ng China ang namataan kahapon sa West Philippine Sea. Ito ay batay sa naging monitoring ng Philippine Navy kahapon ng umaga sa naturang mga pinag-aagawang teritoryo, ayon kay Philippine Navy spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea Commodore Roy Vincent Trinidad. Base sa naturang datos ay walang namataang mga barko ng China Coast Guard at Chinese Maritime Militia vessels sa mga bisinidad ng Patag Island, Rizal Reef, Likas Island, at Lawak Island. Ngunit gayunpaman ay may namataan naman ng Philippine Navy na 2 barko ng CCG at 11 suspected Chinese Maritime Militia sa 5 iba pang maritime feature sa West Philippine Sea, habang may isa ring CCG vessel at 4 na Chinese Maritime Militia ang na-monitor malapit sa Pagasa Island, at isa ring CCG vessel sa bisinidad ng Ayungin Shoal.
This morning our monitoring is in Ayungin Shoal. There is 1 Coast Guard vessel, Chinese Coast Guard vessel in Ayungin Shoal. In Baho de Masinloc. Yes, sorry. Again, I'm sorry. Siya dumalita, kaya ko nasalamin na. Ayungin Shoal, Ayungin. 1 Chinese Coast Guard. In Pag-asa, 1 Chinese Coast Guard and 4 fishing vessels. most likely maritime militia. In Patag, no sightings. In Rizal Reef, no sightings. In Panata, 5 fishing vessels. In Parola, 1 fishing vessel. Likas, none-sighted. In Lawak, none-sighted. And in Kota, 2 fishing vessels. This is the monitoring by our Navy capability as of this morning. For BDM, I could not speculate on the actions of the PLA or the Coast Guard, PLA Navy, the Coast Guard, or the Chinese Maritime Militia, why there was no interference this time. The general direction, we have to understand, the broad direction of China is to control the South China Sea. A simple change in actions or behavior does not indicate a change in their character.
I know it's a Coast Guard operation, the one in BDM, no? But I think the behavior of the Chinese, would you say that the behavior of the Chinese is different in Scarborough versus Ayungin? Because in Ayungin, you had a successful resupply mission sometime first week of February? Almost the same time, no? Would you say, sir, that the behavior of the Chinese is a little bit different from what they're showing sa Scarborough?
Of course, it's very obvious that in Scarborough, they prevent or they harass our fisher folks. And in as much as this is a maritime law enforcement function, the Coast Guard is the primary agency, and the Philippine Navy supports the Philippine Coast Guard in the performance of their mandate. For BDM, I could not speculate on the actions of the PLA or the Coast Guard, PLA Navy, the Coast Guard, or the Chinese Maritime Militia, why there was no interference this time. The general direction, we have to understand, the broad direction of China is to control the South China Sea. A simple change in actions or behavior does not indicate a change in their character.
Samantala, ayon kay Commodore Trinidad, bagamat may ilang pagbabago sa bilang ng mga barko at presensya ng China sa West Philippine Sea, ay hindi pa rin ito nakakaalarma sapagkat hindi aniya sa bilang ng mga barko nito nakabatay ang banta sa lugar kundi nakadepende sa mga magiging aksyon nito sa naturang teritoryo. Para sa mas madaming update tungkol sa ating defense, abangan lamang ang aking mga bagong video. Para naman sa mga gusto magpa-shoutout, mag-comment lamang po at share, paki-follow at like muna ng aming page na nasa description na ang link. Huwag mo na rin kalimutan mag-like, share, and subscribe. Pindutin mo na rin ang bell para updated kayo sa aking mga video. Maraming salamat po.